Chapter 5, Section 18 to 22. Chapter 5, Section 18 to 22 described about the right of persons with mental illness. Deal with the right of mentally ill person. This is a very important chapter which deals with the right of person with mental illness and to allow them to live with dignity. In fact, it has been called the heart and the soul of this legislation. Till now, persons with mental illness were generally seen and dealt with low esteem and respect as they had no dignity or right. Many a time, even no treatment was provided to them. Now, Section 18, subsection 1 of this Act stated that every person shall have a right to access mental health care and treatment from mental health services run or funded by the appropriate government. The appropriate government shall ensure that mental health service run or funded by government shall be available in each and every district. Section 18, subclause 5e. Furthermore, Section 18(7) assure free treatment to those who are homeless or below poverty line. It states, person with a mental illness living below the poverty line, whether or not in possession of a below poverty line card, and or who are destitute or homeless, shall be entitled to mental health treatment and services free of any charge and at no financial cost at all mental health establishment run or funded by the government or and at other mental health establishment designated by it. Section 21 of this Act clearly say that every person with mental illness have a right to live with dignity. Every person with mental illness shall be treated as equal to a person with a physical illness in the provision of all health care. Section 21(1). If a woman is admitted in a mental health establishment and has a child less than 3 years of age, the child shall ordinarily not to be separated from her during her stay in such a establishment. Section 21, subclause 2. Right to confidentiality. According to Section 23, subclause 1, a person with mental illness shall have the right to confidentiality in respect of his mental health care, treatment and physical health care. Section 25(1) states that all persons with mental illness shall have the right to access their basic medical records. Medical insurance for treatment of mental illness. Section 21(4) states that every insurer shall make provision for medical insurance for the treatment of mental illness on the basis as is available for the treatment of physical illness. Thank you.